Hey guys, it's Tuesday morning and it's early. It's hold on, I'm trying to figure out. There we go. That's how I need to sit. Okay, hi. So it's Tuesday morning and I'm about to have my second cup of coffee and then I've got to leave for work here pretty soon. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. I did do quite a bit of reading last night of The Jasmine Throne, and I am now on page 402. So I only have like 130 pages left. So I should be able to finish this today. That is the goal, that is the plan. But also, I didn't play any video games yesterday, and I haven't played that many video games recently because I've been really into making sure that I like do the whole readathon thing. But y'all, I just really want to play some video games. So we're gonna see how I go today because honestly, when I get home, I might just like veg out and play video games until time to make dinner or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see how I go. But I mean, it's only gonna take me like, according to Bookly, it's only gonna take me like another hour and like 30 minutes to finish that book. So I'm hopeful that I can get that done. And I should be able to read some on my breaks at work today. So we'll see how I go. We'll see what happens. But yeah, and then tomorrow morning I have to leave a little earlier because I'm getting a flu shot through my job, and so I have an appointment at 8:40 to do that. So I'm gonna have to leave the house earlier, which is gonna suck. But yeah, it means tomorrow I'll just have to make my coffee and then put it in my travel mug and like have my lunch ready to go and like all that stuff to make my morning easier. So fun. Yeah, so and I listened to a whole audiobook yesterday while I was at work. Sorry. I listened to A Close and Comet Orbit by Becky Chambers, which is the second book in the Wayfarers series. And it was so damn good. I love these books so much. Like, they're so good. I can't even stand it. They're just so good. So I gave that like a 4.25, I guess, if you want to be really specific. But like, it was so good. It wasn't as good as the first one, but the first one had like the Firefly vibes because the crew and everything was very much like Firefly. But it was still really fucking good and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that was really fun for me. And then yeah, so also I was able to get a Houston Public Library card, like a digital one. And because my friend was telling me about how she has so many because she just signs up for as many as she can. And I was like, I should do that because I live in Texas, which is huge. So I should be able to get quite a few. So far I've gotten the Houston one, and I know there's another one I can get that I'll probably do later. But they let you check out 15! 15! Austin only lets you check out 10! 10! And Houston's just like, oh yeah, check out 15. And I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, I checked out a bunch of middle grade audiobooks. So I might listen to one of those today. I really don't know. But yeah. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go so I can drink my coffee. I will update you guys later. Hi guys. It is Wednesday morning and I'm all dressed and ready for work, which is not a common occurrence, but I got ready and like did my makeup and stuff, which I normally don't do because we wear masks anyway. But today I'm getting my picture taken at work because it's breast cancer awareness. So at my job we wear pink to like for that, and our work will donate money to breast cancer awareness. So as long as we wear pink, so they're gonna have to take my picture and everything. So I'm like, well, I might as well just be cute. So I'm cute. I'm wearing a shirt that says on Wednesdays we wear pink because I'm on brand. Anyway, so I did that, but I have like this, I always wear this gray thing over it because I can't just do pink. It's just not me. But having the gray thing over it gives me a sense of security. Anyway, not the point. Just thought I'd update that. But I finished The Jasmine Throne last night. As soon as I got home from work, I went out to the balcony and I laid on the hammock and I read for a while on there, and then I came back in because mosquitoes are real. And I was reading while I was cooking dinner and stuff, and I was able to finish it after dinner around like 9:30, I think is when I finished, or like 9, I don't know. But I finished it and it was really good. I really loved all the political things that were going on, and this is actually the first in a trilogy, so I'm excited to read the next one. And I said I give it like a 4.25. There were some things that just were a little off about it. Sometimes the character motivations were confusing, and I feel like there were certain things that like could have been delved into more, which is funny because this was a 533 page book, but there's just some things that I questioned. But again, this is the first book in a trilogy, so there's obviously going to be unanswered questions, and that's like purposeful so that you pick up the next book and everything. But yeah, like I said, some character motivations were a little confusing. Some of the characters were a little, I don't know. But other than that, I did really enjoy this, and I really enjoyed how slow burn the romance was. Like, it was incredibly slow burn, and I kind of loved how it went. It was a little darker than you would think that it's gonna be, and I'm all for that. I'm like, give me the darkest shit possible. I love it. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. And then, you know, I read that audiobook the other day, A Close and Common Orbit by Becky Chambers, and I counted that for my diverse rep. The Jasmine Throne was my 500 plus page book, plus I put it for Read It After Dark, because for the most part, I read it after dark because I was reading it after dinner most nights, and that's when I got the majority of the reading for it done. So I have completed my first escape from the haunted house. Yay! And so now I'm going on my second attempt, and this time I'm going to go for the easy one. So I'm starting with the one that's less than 200 pages, and for that I'm going to be reading The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. Which this book, I think, yeah, this book isn't very long at all. It's 171 pages, so this is what I'm going to be reading next. And then after that, the next two prompts, I have audiobooks for both of those, so thank God. And then the next one after that is Trick or Treat, which when I did the poll in the Discord, they chose my treat, which is the Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry or whatever. And I'm really excited to read that. So it's all going very well. Yay! And then after that attempt, I'll come back and, you know, see where I want to go, because the problem is that I didn't notice that the first prompt of one of the attempts is comfort reread, and I can't think of anything I want to reread right now. My, like, legit comfort reread is Fangirl, but I reread that, like, not that long ago, and I'm not necessarily in the mood to reread it, so I just don't know if there are any rereads that I really want to do. So we'll just have to see. So I might just do the other one, which the first one is like Gifted to You, which I think I'm gonna do Among the Beast and Briar, because that's a Owl Crate book, and I'm counting that because people don't really gift me books because they never know what I have and what I have and haven't read, so it's hard to get me books because I just read like crazy, so it's like it's hard to keep up with me, so I get that. More often than not, people give me gift cards to go get books, which is great, or money to go get books, but they don't necessarily give me the books. So that prompt's been hard for me to figure out, because like, I just go get my own books. I prefer it that way. People don't know what I want. So yeah, anyway, but that's what's up. That's what's happening. Bye. Hey guys, it's still Wednesday. It's about 7:30 and I just got done eating dinner. Seth is he's at Sid's because they're working on a car, so he's still not home, which sucks, but anywho's. So today I listened to a whole audiobook at work. I listened to Paula Santiago and the River of Tears, which was really good. I did really enjoy it. I think I'm giving it like a 3.5 if I have to put a rating on it. Like I said, I did really like it and stuff. It just, I don't know. This probably isn't a fair comparison, but the whole time it reminded me of Arusha, but just not as good. Like, I was listening to it and I was like, oh, I'd rather be listening to Arusha right now, which I'm caught up with that series, so I have no new ones right now, but I really love that fucking series. It's so good. But yeah, but that's not fair, like, to compare it to the other book. Like, that's not really a fair vibe, but that's just what my brain was doing for whatever reason. I did really enjoy it though, I'm serious, and I really enjoyed the friendship aspect of it and the loyalty and stuff. I thought that was great, and I really thought it was brave of our main character to want to go up against something so horrifying to save her friend. That was really cool. And I also really liked the use of the myth that they used in it, because it is one that I am more familiar with and stuff, and it's a really fucking terrifying tale, and it's just, it was so good. It was so well done, so I did really enjoy it for the most part. So, yeah, I did listen to that today, so that was great. And then when I got off work, I went to the library to pick up my holds that I have, so I thought I would just run you guys through the holds that I have from the library. That I picked up from the library is The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, which is all about this woman in Victorian era. She goes with her aunt to like these society parties and stuff, and she basically steals from the rich people, which is hilarious to me. And apparently she runs across a guy who's an assassin, and they have like this attraction thing. Listen, I don't normally read books that closely revolve around a straight thing, but it's got lady scoundrels and thieves and assassins and shit, and that's just so my vibe that, like, I'm hoping I'm gonna love it anyway. The next one is Both Can Be True by Jules Mackinnis, something like that. But basically this is all about two kids who find each other and are able to like form this great bond. So Ash is someone who doesn't always 100% feel like a girl or a boy. They flop between both genders. And this other kid, what was his name again? Daniel. Daniel is a very sensitive kid, and he cries a lot, and he has a lot of emotions about things. And they come across each other because Daniel is saving a dog that was about to get euthanized at the vet, and Ash sees him and helps out with the animal. And so they basically have this thing where they're both developing feelings for each other and all that stuff, but Daniel thinks that Ash is a girl, and Ash has not revealed that to Daniel that they feel like they're both, or sometimes neither, or sometimes, you know, whatever. So it's just gonna be a really cute story about like gender identity and not fitting into the binary, and just like not fitting into the like social norms of shit. And I really love it, and I just really think that it's so cute that Daniel is just like so sensitive. Also, what's fun is that in the blurb it tells you that they named the dog Chewbacca, which, as a Star Wars nerd, I highly encourage this. And then the next one is Thanks a Lot Universe by Chad Lucas, which I'm pretty sure I heard Gavin talk about this book on his channel, but this sounds so good. So basically it's about two boys who met each other through like playing basketball together at like school or something. And one of them, I'm pretty sure it's the redhead, him and his brother are in foster care, and he has like panic attacks and shit. And stuff ends up getting bad at the foster care system, so him and his brother run away, and the other kid, his name's Ezra, he like reaches out like a hand to, what is this other kid's name? Sorry. Brian. And but Ezra's like was being a little hesitant before because he doesn't want anyone to realize that he has a crush on Brian. But when Brian and his brother have to run away from their foster home, then he kind of is like, fuck. So anyway, but it sounds like it's just gonna be really cute and sweet, and I'm just like into it. So I'm excited to read that. And then the last one I have is Malamander by Thomas Taylor, which is a fantasy book, and basically it's all about this island, and it sounds like it's like a coastal type of town, and they have like this big tourist attraction and stuff, and there's this kid named Herbie Lemon who basically works at this hotel or whatever, and it's like Herbie's job as the lost and founder to reunite folks with their forgotten items. But he was forgotten as a baby, and basically, like, this is all about the adventure of, like, trying to figure out whose parents are. And Violet Parma appears at Herbie's door, insisting that he find the parents who left her... Oh, who left the girl, not him. Who left her at the hotel a decade before. Yeah, so they're trying to figure out who the girl... Because I guess she was the baby that was left. Sorry, that was just... I read all these like beforehand, and I was kind of just skimming them so I'd have an idea so I could tell you guys what these books are about, but this sounds good. But basically, it's like the two are swept up in a mystery that involves a sinister man with a hook for a hand, so Captain Hook, a mysterious egg with extraordinary powers, and the elusive Malamander, the legendary monster that holds the town of Erie-on-Sea in its thrall. Which just sounds really good, and I'm just really excited about it, and it sounds like it has a sea monster. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. It's like, sea monster! But, yeah, I love books, guys. But those are the books that I got out from the library, and I'm just happy that I have books. I mean, I already had books, but I'm happy I have more books. We'll talk to you guys later. Hi, it's me again. I forgot to tell you guys the most exciting thing that has happened today, and I feel like such an idiot. You guys, I got accepted into the college that I was wanting to go to. I am accepted. I'm going to be starting in this spring, and I went ahead and filled out my FAFSA, so I've like done everything. Now I just gotta wait to see what they say about my FAFSA, and then I should be getting my official packet for my admission in the mail, and then I'll be able to like register for my classes and like do all the shit. So basically, like, I'm going back to school. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I just wanted to like update you guys and be like, hey, I got fucking accepted. I got the news today. And I just can't believe that that wasn't immediately the first thing I said. I just went on about library books and shit because I'm just a hot mess. And it's not necessarily I forgot, it's just like I don't know, but yeah, I got into the college, you guys. I'm gonna be starting in the spring. I'm so freaking excited. I'm also kind of scared because I haven't done school in forever. I mean, I know I'll still be good at it because I love learning and stuff, but I'm just like slightly nervous. Also, doing school while I'm working 40 hours a week is quite a lot to think about. It's quite a lot, but I'm confident that I will be able to do it, and it's very important for me to do it because I want to be able to have better opportunities and all that stuff, and because being a librarian would be the best job in the fucking world for me. So I'm just really excited about it, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So yay. Good morning. It is Thursday and it's like 8:20, so I've got a little bit before I gotta leave, but I just thought I would give you guys an update. So last night I read some of The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman, and I am now on page 88. So I'm getting there. I have less than 100 pages at this point because it's only 171, so I have like 90-ish pages left or something. So I might be able to finish it today, which would be exciting. And then after that, the next two are like audiobooks, so those will be easy to finish. And then it's Trick or Treat, and I'll be reading my treat, which is the Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry. So that's cool. Yeah, not sure what audiobook I'm gonna listen to at work today. I haven't decided yet. I have so many. Now that I have all those cards and stuff, I have so many checked out. So I have a very big amount of options. I just don't know what I'm feeling. Probably for the first part of the day, I'm gonna listen to podcasts because 2 of my podcasts that I listen to regularly have new episodes out today. So Reading Glasses and also Triple Click. So I'll probably listen to those, and then I might listen to some of What Should I Read Next, because I really love that podcast now. It's really good. And yeah, so that's the plan. And I'm just so excited that I got into the college I was wanting to get into, because I was really stressed out there for a minute, but like, I did it. I did it. So yeah, I'm really excited to get my admissions packet in the mail and all the good things. Okay, anyway, bye. Hello. Today is Friday. Ugh, thank God, because like I am tired. I'm so ready for this week to be over. Can't wait to have some days off and hang out and chill. So yeah. But I have to go to Best Buy after work because I have to pick up my memory card for my camera. I have one in there right now because it came with one with the stand, but I got a bigger one. So I need to go pick that up from Best Buy because it's finally ready for me to pick it up. So I got to do that after work today. I also need to go by the grocery store and get like milk and toilet paper and coffee and just stupid little things I'm running out of. So I've got to do that when I get off work today. So that's fun. But I thought I'd update you guys. I did finish The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman last night, and I loved it. It was so good. It was really good. I say I loved it. I really liked it. It wasn't on par for me as his other books have been that I've read so far, but I did really love it, and it has a lot of beautiful language and stuff in it. I think it's like a 3.75 out of 5. It was really good. It just wasn't quite everything. I think the beginning and the end are really good. The middle's not that great, which sounds weird, but that's kind of how I feel about it. So, yeah. I just think that the story in the middle, I don't know what it was. I don't know. But I did still really, really like it. I did really like it, so. But yeah, so I finished that. And then, wow, I thought that was unzipped. Hold, please. Okay, and then I'm going to be starting The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry by C.M. Wagner. So I'm really excited to read this next because that's my treat for Trick or Treat. Yeah, so that's exciting. Also, what I did was I ended up just counting I'll Be Gone in the Dark as my Something You Fear, which, like, for real. But also my nonfiction, because it was also nonfiction, because I just can't be bothered. And also, like, you can double up on challenges, so it's, like, it's not bad or weird that I did that. So, yeah. Is that I can actually check my phone to tell you guys stuff, because I'm not filming on it anymore. Isn't that fantastic? So, yeah, because I'm trying to figure out, I think my audiobook today that I'm going to listen to is gonna be Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo because it sounds really good. So I think that's what I'm gonna listen to today. But I also have Bridge of Souls by Victoria Schwab, which is the 3rd book in that series, and that also sounds really good. I also have For Your Own Good, which is like that thriller one with like the creepy ass teacher guy. Like, I just have a lot of audiobooks, guys. I have a lot. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Good morning. It's Sunday. And it's a little after 10. I just got done checking the mail, and there wasn't anything in there. I'm being so impatient. I just want my admissions packet so that I can go ahead and get all that stuff going and figuring all the college stuff out. But it's just hard to be patient. I mean, I've got an early start on it. Registration doesn't even start until November 1st, and we're still in the middle of October, but I'm impatient because I know I have to talk to like an academic advisor and like, you know, do all those and the financial people and like, you know, it's just like I know that there's going to be a lot that I have to do and I'd rather just get started on it, but I just know it just sucks. Anyway, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I've been reading The Ruthless Lady's Guide to Wizardry, and Spoof had a live reading sprints this morning, so I read with those. And I am now on page 213. So I only have like 150 pages left, which is great. So I might be able to finish that today because I think me and Seth might go to the lake later. It just depends because the weather's being kind of weird. Like it finally got cold in Texas. So I'm not sure if we're going to want to like be outside for a long period of time. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, also I did listen to like a lot of what's the book? Ninth House the other day at work. And I only have like 5 hours left of the audiobook, which for me, because I listen at 3 times speed, is like an hour and a half or something. Like it's not very much time left on that audiobook, so I'll be able to finish that tomorrow while I'm at work pretty quickly. And then yeah, so awesome. My cat's freaking out because I'm sitting in the chair and he can't get in my lap and he really wants to be in my lap. So if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm trying to deal with him. Crossing because of the direct, because they're updating so many things and there's going to be so much new content, and then I'm planning on getting the DLC as well, which I'm really excited to do. Like I cannot wait to play that. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. So that's gonna be really, really fun. And so, but I haven't been on my island in forever, so I was like, shit. So I like spent a bunch of time like pulling all the weeds, and like I finally started terraforming because I didn't understand how to do it. Like I didn't get it. So I was watching some videos and stuff, and I got a bunch of like custom codes and stuff, and my island is starting to shape up. I started redoing my house, which I need to get on here in a minute because I ordered some stuff from the catalog because I was like, where are the couches? And I've found 2 couches, so I was like, okay, this one will look really good in my living room. So I'm like figuring all that out and everything, so I'm like just like redoing my house and stuff like that. I made my upstairs like a Star Wars room because someone had like custom patterns of like this one. It's like a bunch of the sabers. And so I just have lightsabers all over the wall, and then I have like the Rebel Alliance like symbol on my floor. It looks so cool though. I love it. It's so nerdy. It's great. So I have that, and then also someone did like Jack Skellington, like they did a pattern for him, and I put that on the ground on my island, and it looks so cool. And someone else had like fallen leaves like patterns, so I was putting that all around all the trees so it looks like they're shedding, which is super cute. So I've just been like really working on my island, and today might be the day that I do like some legit like terraforming, because I was kind of just like decorating and like doing the fun stuff. But today I might like make some more cliffs and waterfalls and things. We'll see. Apparently also Cozy Grove got a really big update and everybody's talking about that, and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to go back and play that game. I played that game for like a day, like every single day for like 2 months straight. Like I loved that game, but then I got bored because it got hard. Like I was like, I can't get the resources I need to continue these storylines, and so I'm hoping that the update kind of fixed that. So I'm curious to go back and see if I can't figure that all out. So yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, so I've been spending my morning just like, you know, reading, so I feel good about having done quite a bit of reading already, which I'll probably do more later, like I said, but I need to take a break. I need to eat some breakfast. I haven't eaten shit. And then probably just play my Switch for a while and see how that goes. So that's the plan. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Hi, good morning. I'm sorry I'm just now updating. So this is Wednesday and I need to end off the vlog, but I just wanted to let you guys know I did finish The Ruthless Lady's Guide of Wizardry, and it was pretty good. I gave it like 4 stars, and I also finished Ninth House the other day when I was at work. I listened to that whole audiobook, and then yesterday I also listened to Bridge of Tunnels by Victoria Schwab. So yes, all good things. So that's pretty much it. It's just I've been busy trying to get the school stuff done, so I kind of just fell off on the vlog train. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna try to get the clips like transferred to my computer this morning, and then hopefully I can edit them later today when I get home from work. So yeah, but anyways, I will see you guys next week.